It's the Lords of War, back to settle the score. They hardcore, busting through the floor with the full sword panic. It's a satanic word mechanic, spotted with your words spitting raps to the centric. That means I hold back before I let go and burn your face up with a pyrotestic flow. Sit it before you can, head of the barbarous Bristolians are rolling through your phone with the original Bristolian. I want to know me as a mushroom cloud. 6 million Dylan Thomas in your bust up on that fucker loud. And I close that edifice. Tell them all fuck off words, I'm still telling them. Spit's empty, bitch like your skeleton. Pussy on the floor, go back shit, irrelevant. You was taking a slash against the bin. When some fuckers start straight fashion, you drop it limits against the stage.
Snake like more lightning striking stings down Roper top. When we come pounding war drums, they run. An army of heavens, rejects, devils, disciples. Righteous is fightful. Spitting talkers get hit like snipers, rifles. Through snipe scopes, strike on lightweight, tightrope walkers with mic cords. And like Michael, you get to get jacked, son, jacked, son.
How did Fat Club get started?
How did Fat Club get started? You thought of the name. We carried on doing my tapes, did a couple of Fist tapes, which was like semi-group thing, me and you together. And then one day he said, well, I want to record something and I want to put it out on vinyl. So it was a good idea. What are we going to call ourselves? Fog was about, Junior Dispo was about quite a lot in Bristol at the time we were recording with him, because he was guesting on like my tracks and vice versa. And he said, oh, I got a name, Fat Club, being all three of us were quite big boat, so to speak. We just fucked about as we usually do, really didn't take it that seriously, but vibed off each other and wrote some lyrics and sat down, and it came out as we were all having a laugh, and we recorded the album together with 10 tracks of us having a fucking laugh. But oh, that was it. The first beat was basically a remix you did for Offside. You did a remix of one of Bunge's tunes with Offside tune, and they liked it. I know they liked it, but the beat was fucking killer. It was so bass heavy. I was like, played me it, and I was like, you can't give it to him. It's too. I was like, you can't fucking give it to him. But you did, and nothing came of it. But it was just a boom, boom, boom. At the beginning, I just went, oh my god, we got to do some sick shit. So we were on that, not comedy, but us having a laugh, and that's what came out in the album.
Usual suspects from the southwest, bringing you the roughness. So what's next? The unusual suspects from the southwest, bringing you the roughness. So what's next?
So it was like, well, let's do another, and then let's do another, and let's do another, and before we knew it, we had 6 CDs and 1 vinyl or whatever. Just progression from doing what we do, and each one got better and better and better. Got some distribution through Disorder and got out there, and I was actually quite surprised at how far it went. Venomous Tongues is like Australia, Canada, and people are still after it, and it turned out to be, I don't know, people seem to like it, and we were obviously onto something. And then we've never really hit anything with it. We just did what we did because we wanted people to know what we were doing, and then we decided to kill it off on the last album. So I always say quit while you're ahead or while you're at a peak then, but never say never. I've got a couple of ideas, maybe 4 years down the line we'll do something else, who knows.
You never know.
No, so that's Fat Club, birthed, deaded and buried.
When I first started rapping, I had an American accent because I learned rap from whatever. You go to Rotterdam or Amsterdam. Most people, Dutch people who speak English, speak with a slightly American accent because they learn it from TV.
Mainly back then it was American accent because that's the hip hop that we all knew, and it just evolved from that, you know. When
I'm joking, I talk, why is it me? Look by my VS good. When I bet, I'll tell you, I'll knock the fuck out of you, cheeky cunt. You know what I mean? That's me. You know what I mean? What?
The thing that stands out to me, the only person who had a UK accent was that bird out of that group on Electro Rock.
Oh, Family Quest.
Family Quest.
Yeah.
Her accent.
Misery.
Misery. That always sticks in my mind because it's the only thing I heard.
And a fever and a flu and a common cold.
All these got the fever and a flu plus a common cold. All these things because I ain't got no money to pay the house bills or feed my family. I had to sell my jewelry, sell my car.
But the money she got, it didn't get her far. It was electro stuff and the groups that were on there.
That was it.
From the UK.
That was a big influence on us, man. Electro rock. We were watching that fucking every day, man. That was like eat, sleep, watch electro rock.
Yo, bad boy, once again. That tune, fucking rap. They've approached it as a concept, not a group of guys who just want to sell 500 records from the gap. I'm like, fuck about. I mean, it took me long to get it in my record collection as well. I mean,
you know, I'm not gonna front. I was inspired by a lot of MCs, but I would definitely say that Rakim for me made me on my game. When I first heard Rakim, it's full. What the fuck? You don't have to shout no more? Shit. This motherfucker's throwing skills all over the place, like, but he's just, I came through the door, like, you think, what the, what? You what? You what and the what? What? Like, till you made me like, think, you know what? Back to the pen and pad, you know, blood.
Because I kind of came up listening to people like Papa San and, you know, all the people that kind of, you heard Daddy Freddy doing the rhymes of later on, you know? It's like there's a lot of history with a lot of those old sort of Pina Manawa, Pina Manatu and all that sort of stuff. That's where what I used to get off on. I used to love listening to Sound Clash tapes. Snoop or Snoopy, he was a guy who used to chat for one of the sound systems. It was like, it's like, you know, like, and he used to start a lyric with that. He'd be like fucking getting all lazy and going, you know what I mean? He'd like fucking, you know what I mean, swing it off and just get lazy and almost look like he'd forgotten it and stuff.
You know what, I think when I started making music, I really was making it because I was dissatisfied with the stuff I was hearing. The scene was a little dry when I started, you know, decided to get serious with rhyming. I used to listen to KRS a lot. I used to like that whole ethic of the whole really saying something with the lyrics.
Free for all, free fall, check your canopy, parody, blatantly painted in agony. J-Pin, Lord knows you're faking, I smell blue blood, you're overcompensating with phony dialects with which you weren't blessed. Try test, I, but you're far too inept, no more sifting flour with Delia Smith, the shifting powers in the powder the media sniffs. But that's a trail of thought, back to the main report. We came and fought off the lame retorts from the same sort who came to snort. Run that story, now you're caught. Forgive the outright lack of sympathy, you made it quite clear you weren't into me, and if I may add insult to injury, utter fuckers mutter miserably.
One of the biggest influences on me was Prince Whipper Whip. You know, that guy was just fucking off the hook, man, from Fantastic Five. Him and Ruby D, Dr. Rock, you know what I mean? But Prince Whipper Whip, definitely just that, the voice, the charisma, just the way he held himself, you know, when you see him on Wild Style and he's like, just clap your hands and move your body to the beat, he just fades off the mic and he goes, like that, and it's just so sweet, man, it's just so lush, you know. And Ramel Z, of course, you know, the prototype, the MC, the way it's supposed to be, the way it's supposed to sound, the sound.
2, 3, break!